Hello and welcome back to another session of Claire's Tuesday classes, and today's session is called No Planet B. If you missed the first live session I did on this topic, we've decided to do it again for you, as it really is so important to understand if we want to save our futures and be eco-warriors. I'm very excited to see you all here. Maybe in the comments section you can say hello, tell me your names, where you are. I'd love to know and say hello back to you. Today we have Lizzie, who's going to moderate for us this morning and try to answer any questions that you may have. We're really grateful to be sponsored by BD Accountants in Bromley, so thank you very much for your support. And please don't forget to like our videos, subscribe to our YouTube channel if you're watching this there, and follow us on social media channels for more cool, fun information and videos about how our Earth works. So I'm guessing that if you have tuned in because of one very important reason, and that is to find out all about our amazing planet. There's a question for you to answer on your screens. I'm just going to put there now. And it says, do you love nature? There's the question. Because I want to feel your eco-warrior love this morning, all right? A nice easy one to get started with, but pay attention, the questions will get harder. Today, I want us to explore why we have to look after our planet. It's such an incredible place with so many beautiful places. And we're so lucky that we can call it our home. However, to take care of it properly, with so many of us living on our planet, we have a lot to learn. Have you heard of sustainable development? It sounds rather grown up and dull, doesn't it? But actually it's really exciting because it's a way of learning to live on our planet that keeps it healthy for us and all the future generations on planet Earth, which is a really good thing. And if we can all live by the ideas of sustainable development, we are all going to have a wonderful place to live. Now let me just have a look at these poll results. Great, all of you really like nature, which is fantastic. Let's have a look. I'm going to publish those, show the results, and 100% of you love nature, so that's brilliant. However, we haven't all learned to live sustainably yet, and so we're going to help you. So there's another question coming up on your screens, okay, something to think about. Who thinks that, you know, we can just carry on the way we are, treating our planet as we wish, and once we finish with it, we can just move on to another one? Okay, you know, maybe we could. There are so many other planets out there in the universe that we can just go and find another one soon. I mean, humans are attempting an expedition to Mars, aren't they, soon? So after that, you know, they'll be able to figure out how to get to another planet. Let's have a look. Anyone? No. Here we go. We've got a few answers coming on of the poll now, of who thinks we can just find another planet. I'll publish those results in a minute. There's a bit of a lag on the video, so it's a bit difficult sometimes to publish. Okay, I think they're coming through now. So let's try and work out why, you know, we might not be able to find another planet, or maybe we can. Would it be possible? What will our new planet need? If you could write some of your ideas down in the comments, and we'll have a think about what we would need to survive on a new planet. Okay, because I know what I need to survive. Yeah, I've got my cuddly monkey. Yeah, you need that, don't you, on a new planet? Yeah, you need your tea bags. Can't go anywhere without them. And of course, chocolates. Yes, my favourite thing as well. But you might have some better ideas of what you might need to survive on this new planet. So let me know in the comments. Okay, let's have a look at this. Go back to this poll. I can show you the results, because 100% of you think that we can't find another planet, and we are going to have to look after the one we've got a little bit better. So that's probably quite important for thinking. Let me see if we've got any ideas of how we can, yes, brilliant, coming through. Water. Thank you, Anna. We've got Chachu, Buna. We need air and food. Brilliant, yes we do. So these are the types of things that we're going to have to look for on another planet. Now, if I just show you the things that we may need, okay, what conditions are we going to need on a new planet that are going to make our planet our planet habitable? Okay, the first thing we're going to need to do is have a look for a planet in the habitable zone of a sun, of a star. Okay, it's going to have to be warm enough for us to live there. It's also going to have a balanced atmosphere, because we are going to want to have to breathe, aren't we? That would obviously be really important. And water in its three forms is really important for the planet that we find to live on. It's going to have ice, water and steam, or water vapour. And the magnetic field that we have that surrounds the planet Earth is massively important, because it means that our water and our atmosphere haven't been blown away by the solar radiation. So magnetic field is also on our list of wants for our new planet. Now, if we have a look at the next slide, let's have a look at the planets that we've already got access to, well, may have access to in our solar system. We can't reach them all yet, but if we just have a look here at the 4 gaseous planets right at the edge of the solar system, we can actually rule those out pretty quickly. They're just massive balls of gas, okay? We can't even stand on them. They're way too far from the sun. They're not going to be in the habitable warm zone. They're just going to be too cold and too toxic. So straight away, we're going to rule out these 4 planets down here. We've got... mine's gone blank. Jupiter, Saturn, Neptune and Uranus. Okay, so these are the 4 planets which unfortunately aren't going to be any good to us. So let's have a look now at the next one. And we're going to have to explore the next 4. Okay, these 4 that are closest to the sun, and our moon even we can explore, but we may have to make sure that we're going to have to be able to breathe there. So we really need to find a breathable atmosphere so that we can live there happily, all right? I don't think we want to wear breathing apparatus for the rest of our lives, do we? So let's have a look. Right. We've got Mercury here. This is the closest planet to the sun, little lovely Mercury, but it's too hot and it doesn't have an atmosphere. So we're going to have to rule Mercury out. Sorry, Mercury. Venus is next. It is, you know, quite close to our planet, and it has got an atmosphere, so that's brilliant news, but it's not breathable. It's just too toxic. So sorry, Venus, we're not going to be able to live on you either. Got the moon here. Now the moon unfortunately doesn't have an atmosphere and is very, very cold because of it. So we're going to have a problem with living on the moon happily. And Mars might have water, and it did have an atmosphere. It's got the remnants of an atmosphere, but it's also just too cold. So don't think Mars is going to be any good for us either, guys. Oh dear. Yeah, we can't live there. I think we're going to have to go deeper and further into space to find a new planet. It's going to take hundreds, if not thousands of years to get there, even if we did invent light speed. But let's get cracking, there's no time to lose. So let's have a look at this. Let's go on a spaceship, okay? I think the best thing we can do first, if we're just going to be solution focused, let's just start building our spaceship, okay? We're going to have to live on it and try to find a new planet. Come on, let's think positively. Are you going to be able to help me? Are you going to be engineers with me and build this spacecraft that we can go on? Yeah? Brilliant. Now, let's think. There's going to be a lot of us, you know? We can't leave anyone behind. We're sustainable. We're very generous people. We can't just, leave Granny and Grandad nor the aunties and uncles. So we need to make sure that 7.7 billion of us can get on this spaceship, okay? So I'll just put them right there. Now, let's think. Excuse me. So the first thing I'm thinking about here is food. I don't think we can take enough dried food to eat along the way. It will take a good few years to get to this new planet, if we ever find one at all. So if you're helping me to create this spaceship, we need some way of capturing the energy, okay? And we need to turn it into food. So we're going to get some energy somehow, we're going to turn it into food, and then we'll be able to feed ourselves. That sounds much better, doesn't it? Yeah? Oh dear, hang on, we've got to think about this, because once we've eaten all this food, what's going to happen to it? Oh, it's going to turn into waste. We're going to have to go to the toilet. I think it's going to produce a lot of waste. So we need to be sure we can get rid of it. Ooh, okay, so we need to make sure we can get rid of all this waste. This is tricky. Did you say you were going to help me? We need to find something that will break it down and will make our waste useful, because we can't just have it stinking up the spaceship, can we? Oh, okay, so let's think about this. We're going to maybe take all our waste and maybe we could break it down somehow and turn it into actual, turn it back into food again. This is all very, very technical. I'm not sure how we're going to do this. Oh, but hang on a second. Let me think. This is starting to look a bit like something we've got on Earth already, doesn't it? Oh gosh, not even the cleverest engineers can design something like this that works, and for free as well. Okay, so we've got plants here which are our producers. This is what we eat anyway, and it's capturing energy from the sun and turning it into food for the animals and us. We're the consumers. Oh yes, of course. And then we have decomposers in the soil, which can actually break down our food and provide nutrients again for the plants. Oh gosh, why didn't we just think of that in the first place? Okay, so we're starting to get quite good at our spaceship, okay? We've got some good ideas here. Has anyone actually thought that we've actually seen this spaceship before? Have you seen this spaceship before? Maybe you could answer this poll question that I've just put up. Maybe it exists already. Maybe you've seen it. Have you been to any of these places and had a look at this spaceship? Let me know if you have. Now, after all of this, we do need a super duper engine, which is going to create a comfortable climate for us all on the spaceship, okay? It's going to get really stuffy in there. It could get quite, smelly as well with all those people. So we have to be really clever. Maybe we could use water to do this. That would solve our water problem too, because we need that, of course. We don't want to overheat or be cold. So let's get our engineer's hats on, okay? Again, and let's use this for our super duper engine, okay? Can you see it's going to circulate all the water and the air around our ship for us and make sure that we stay the right climate so that we're all really happy. So yeah, I think we've done it. Okay, we're off to explore the universe. We're going to find ourselves a new planet. How exciting! Are you ready to see it? Well done, everyone. It's so exciting. 3, 2, 1. It's our Earth. It's our planet Earth, okay? The greatest spaceship to ever exist. So you see, we're already on it. We don't need to go anywhere. We just need to look after the planet that we have, okay? So thank you for your help in creating one, but I hope you can see that we've already got a very exciting one to live on. So the best way that we can actually look after the planet that we're already on, the spaceship we're already on, is by learning about it and how all of its systems work. If we understand that, then we can see how all of our actions impact on the planet and what we can change and do better. We have to be part of the solution and stop creating all the problems. Now, you can learn about this by having a look at our fun books. If I just show you this. So we've created 2 fun books here at Matanon on Sustaining Now, which you can download for free from our website, packed full of activities and competitions, and you can share them with all your friends. So if you can go to our website and download them and have a go, you'll be one step closer to being able to look after our planet. We also have card games that you can buy from our website and learn more about sustainability whilst you're playing. And all of this will hopefully feed into you being able to act positively for our planet. So thank you so much for listening today. Thank you for all your comments. Thank you for Lizzie helping us out today. And once again, thank you to BD Accountants in Bromley. Thanks guys. And hopefully we'll see you again next week. Take care. Bye.